Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is Sunday morning, and as you can see, this is not my bedroom. No, nothing terribly exciting is happening other than I am at work for the weekend because Emma and Rob are having a night away. And so I was in charge all of yesterday and I'm in charge all of today. Ozzy was up at 6:30, but in fairness, he slept all night long, so I can't complain about that. But I did manage to persuade him to doze off a little bit longer, and then he woke again at just before 7:30. It is now about 8:30. I have taken him downstairs. He has had some breakfast. He is chilling on his little chair, on his little sofa. He's got his iPad. He's got a blanket. He's got his raggy. He didn't want to come and sit in the bed with me, which is what I suggested, because I said, I'm not quite ready to get up yet. But I mean, he's just up. I can hear him. Yeah, I've had all the dogs out. So I've put all the boarding dogs out. They've all now had breakfast. I have put all the dogs, all of Emma and Rob's dogs out for for runs in the garden. And they've all had their breakfast. And I've had my breakfast. Harry is up and he's milling around. He's, I think, watching something on YouTube and playing a game in his room. Don't think he's had breakfast yet, but that's fine. And Sky is not here. She has gone out last night and she was having a sleepover, and then she'll be back at some point later on. I have no idea what we're going to do with today. I have no idea what the weather's going to do, but I'm sure we will come up with something. We've got the car, so we could go somewhere if we wanted to, but there is a car boot sale on. I just don't know if I want to go and walk around. It's the last one of the season in our village, so I was going to sell at it, to be honest, and then I remembered I was working, so that's not going to happen. Anywho, I'm going to drink my tea and just relax for another half hour or so before I get up properly and get dressed. It's 10:30. I'm now dressed. I've been sorting out things like laundry, feeding dogs, all that kind of stuff, which I think I'd done by the time I spoke to you. I've also been out and sorted out the duck water, because the duck water, I did all the chicken water yesterday, but for some reason I didn't get the duck water done, so I've done the duck water to swim in. I have been bringing all the laundry upstairs. Here's an Aussie. He's dressed. Aren't you? You've had breakfast. We're just waiting for a snack, aren't you? I'm just going to put my makeup on and we're having a snack. What is it?
Spider.
Oh, a spider. That can stay right there.
I love it.
You can have it. But I'm about to pop some makeup on and a bit of moisturiser on my face. And then we'll go and find something to do, won't we, Oz? Yes, we will. 11:15. What are we going to go and do, Oz?
Find Sluggy.
So Kenzie's gone and fed the sheep, hasn't he? But there's a big pile of stuff that needs to be moved out of the field. So Pip's going to put it in the wheelbarrow, and we might find slugs and beetles and earwigs and all sorts of things in there.
Earwigs in here.
And you're going to put it in your new Halloween pot that you got from the garden centre yesterday when we went shopping.
I love it.
You love it.
I use it at Halloween.
Yeah, we've got a little while to wait though. Don't sit on your pot, otherwise it will break and then you won't have it for Halloween. Stop pooping in your pot. Come on, let's go. Oh, my creosote is looking good. I do need to do the other side, but it's not looking too bad. I do keep pulling up bits of grass that I find though along the pathway, because we don't, that's not working. Yeah, we don't want grass here, do we? We're going to have to come along and do some weeding. Ozzy's just seen the sheared sheep for the first time and thought that they were all goats because they look really different. He was like, look, we've got little goats. I was like, that's not little goats, that's the sheep. Oh, Kenzie's put the wrong thing in. He's as bad as me when it comes to hay and straw. He's put straw in. Oh, well, they're eating it. That's their table for their breakfast, Oz. I'm going to scoop this up, Ozzy, and you might find some bugs when I lift all of this. Do you want to come and stand near me? Hi, Autumn. Autumn's like, what have you got there?
Slugs.
Slugs? You can't eat slugs.
Really
She thinks it's something nice.
Really bad.
Oh, look, here comes Aggie. Aggie's like, ooh, slugs for dinner.
No, really bad.
If you show them, they'll realise there's nothing in there. Otherwise, they'll jump up at you. Show them it's empty. I'm going to scoop this up. Ozzy, we'll have to see if there's anything under there. Nope. And we'll see if there's any Not very helpful, sheep. Can you get out of the way? And goats. Shift. Out of the way, please.
Knocking me over there.
We're knocking you over.
Yeah.
Right, can you see any bugs?
No.
Shift. Out of my wheelbarrow. No, this is yucky stuff. I don't want you eating it. Out of my wheelbarrow. Okay, can you pull that then? See if you lift one end of it and move it, there might be some. I reckon the woodlice would like to be in there. It's a lot of worms and slugs. Can we just take this one out and we can Google it and see what's going to grow out of it? It's a pupa. This one here will grow into a daddy longlegs.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So
So he's not like a caterpillar that turns into a butterfly. He's a pupa that turns into a daddy longlegs.
Pupa, you're all done.
A worm, thank you. Hi, wriggly worm.
Wait.
Hi, wriggly worm.
Daddy longlegs nearly out.
Right, I think we should put a bit of this in because otherwise they'll dry up. So just put this over the top so they don't dry up.
Daddy longlegs then I'll pick them up.
There's some really small bugs. I don't actually know what these small bugs are.
You want to pick one up?
I think I'll squash them. Actually, do you know what I think they are?
Yeah.
They might be baby woodlouse. Yeah, they're baby woodlouse. The babies.
You can pick them up.
I can't because I don't want to squash them, love. They're tiny.
Pick it up.
I bet there's more baby woodlouse. Baby, what are they called? What did I say they were? I've forgotten the word now. Earwigs. Earwigs. Did I say baby woodlouse or did I say... No, they're baby earwigs. I got my words wrong. Baby earwigs. That was a really good dig, wasn't it? Tweed, leave them please. Ozzy's trying to catch the worms. No, I'm digging, you're catching. That's your job and the digging's my job, okay? It's teamwork. Oh, he's going to wriggle into the ground. They're going to make some good mud in your garden. Have we found the new best bug place, Oz? We've got another worm. I'm the digger, aren't I? You're the picker-upper, I'm the digger. That's the jobs we have.
Now you pick one up.
What, are you going to do all the hard digging?
Yep.
Are you?
Yeah.
Right, put your bowl down then. You come and do the digging then.
You do this.
Yeah.
Picking them up.
Right, you dig. I'll see what I find. Oh, it's hard work, isn't it? You see how hard it is? We got some? Anything under? Oh, one worm. Good
Yeah.
job, well done. Right, do another dig then, please. We've swapped jobs.
I'll place it for me here.
Okay, you have to kind of dig it into the ground a bit. Ugh, it's so hard to move, isn't it?
Wow.
What'd you find? Worms?
That colour one there.
One worm.
Is that daddy long leg worm?
No, that's not. No, that's the daddy longlegs pupa are the fat things. I think they're called leather jackets, I think. Ooh. You've got a lot of worms to help your garden. Oh, that one's escaping. In you go.
You love worms?
I do love
I got
worms.
two. I got
Bloop.
one willows. That one, all the ones.
Yep. Harry has made himself what looks like a very tasty sandwich. With his mayo and his cheese and his cucumber. Very healthy. What are you having with it? Crisps? Very
Did
nice.
you just start filming?
Yeah. I was just saying how good your sandwich looks.
Do you know what time it is?
No, I filmed before now. I've just started filming you. Pardon, doesn't get anything, mister. I have done Ozzy's lunch, a selection of bits and bobs for him. Here you go, was. Here's some bits and bobs. Bits and bobs. See what you fancy. All right?
Yes.
What'd you say?
Please.
Thanks, Pip.
Thanks, Pip.
Good lad. We've had lunch and now we're doing some woodwork again, aren't we, Ozzy? Yeah, you said, can I have the woodwork out again, please? My tools. Well done.
Mummy Lily here.
Mummy will be back after dinner.
Yeah, Mummy's eating.
Yeah.
Mummy's eating dinner.
And Daddy.
Eating dinner.
Watch this, Oz. Ready? Watch what I'm doing. Ready? Seeing if I can make it flip. Whoa!
Huh?
Ready? Steady. No, it fell over.
Landed.
Did. What do you think? Fun?
Yeah. You can do that.
That did loads of flips.
Oh, Bo.
I'm watching Rick Van Man's video. Rick and Alex off doing their trip to Swanage and another place that I can't remember the name of that they mentioned. But yeah, check it out because they're having a right old giggle. I'll put the video in the description, but it's making me giggle.
Interesting things that a bored person can do.
Oh, it's grotty out there now. I'm glad we went out in the morning and didn't leave it till this afternoon for a walk. A little potter around up the yard. It's pretty disgusting out there now. We're due a storm and the rain has come down quite heavy. We're all just being a little bit snuggly though on this day. It's, you know, it's got dreary out there and dark, and so we're just hanging out. I'm watching some YouTube videos, cuddling Ozzy. We've been chatting, haven't we, Oz? You're watching some videos. Harry's playing his games upstairs. We've all had a bit of lunch. We had some sweeties, didn't we? Because you ate up all your lunch. You're a really good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dogs have been good. Been having cuddles with the dogs.
I had some sweets in dinner today.
You did have some sweets, yeah.
I had some sweets in dinner then.
After dinner? Well, that's a mummy and daddy thing, isn't it? Because mummy and daddy should be home then.
Is Daddy nearly home?
Later.
I come back home now.
I'm going to make another cup of tea. It's actually getting a little bit chilly, so I might close up some of these windows. The house has been nicely aired. Oh, it's all gone a bit blue in here now. Oh, I can't close that. It's got a doodah in it, a cable out to the hot tub. You can see how dreary and disgusting that is out there. Not very pleasant. It's 2:30 and it's really dark. It's like it's sort of 5 o'clock out there. And I didn't bring a jumper with me or anything, and it's feeling a bit chilly now, to be honest. I never really feel it. I'm sorry, I'm looking over there because the rain is just absolutely pelting down. I was just in the bathroom and there were some flashes, so I think potentially the storm is on its way. I've not heard any thunder. I think that might have been lightning, and my head is really starting to hurt across here and in the temples. And I do tend to suffer quite a lot with storm headaches. And also, the bird's got very, very vocal. I don't know if that's anything to do with it, but he has got very vocal.
I put it there. Serious.
Stinky foot. Are we tired?
What?
Are you tired?
No.
I am. I'm shattered. Could just fall asleep. I could be doing some work, but my head hurts too much to be able to do that. And you're not helping, Sally. So I could just fall asleep.
Baba. My husband mum gave field.
Yeah.
He's showing worms.
You could do, couldn't you? Probably not today because it's very rainy. It's absolutely chucking it down now. I don't think Mummy's going to want to go worm hunting up at the field.
The way.
No, maybe tomorrow she'll do it with you.
Well, that's where it's safe.
Yeah.
Is it under? Well, I was underground now.
They're underground now, are they? Keeping dry.
They're in underground.
Keeping dry, aren't they? I'm making a start on the dinners. I'm just going to make it really simple. We've got kind of a bunch of ready meals and some chicken tenders. So I've got like a plant-based meal that Emma tends to order in because I don't know when they're going to be back, so I'm hungry. So I'm going to have my dinner now just in case it's late. Mine is like a Tex-Mex rice dish. Ozzy's is a burger and Harry's is spaghetti with meatballs, but what I've done is started it in the microwave and then put it in the oven to finish off with the chicken tenders. And I'll just do some fruit or something with Ozzy's burger.